Hey boo, hey, what is up? And welcome back to my channel and another episode of Skincare Spotlight. But if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check out SavvyNaturalista.com for all your skincare needs. Miracle Glow Oil as well as Larimar Elixir. Make sure you thumbs up this video. And in this episode of Skincare Spotlight, we will be talking about this beautiful product that is actually one of my holy grails. So this review may be a little biased, but I'm going to try to critique it in a non-biased way. And it is the Sun Park, or Sun and Park. I always call it Sun Park, but it's Sun and Park Beauty Water. It is a Korean beauty toner, and it's actually one of my favorite toners. This toner I have been using for about a month or two now, and many of you know I do live in the desert, and because I live in a very desert climate, I am obsessed with toners, astringents, anything to cleanse my face and moisturize my face at the same time. And normally I review them and I stop using them, but this one is one that I've used so much, and it is in my holy grail. This one is about $30, so this big bottle will run you $30. That's what I purchased it for. I've seen it on sites for $25 depending on it, and they say actually in Korea it's $15. You know, I've seen that on Sephora. I'm just saying that's what I've seen. So normally when I have a makeup free day and I'm cleansing and toning my skin, I'm able to get rid of all the dirt. I definitely get behind my ears. You know, you got to get behind your ears, and I get my neck really good. So that's why I tend to drench the cotton rounds. Even though this toner is actually considered a dual product, which means it cleanses and tones the skin, I find that it could be used as an exfoliation as well for the skin, because it does such a wonderful job of getting rid of makeup off of your face, especially as I mentioned on my makeup days, heavy makeup days, when I have waterproof mascara on. I have had the easiest time getting rid of the waterproof mascara off of my eyelashes with this toner, because even though when I do a double cleanse, I always have a hard time getting rid of waterproof mascara. So you know, with this cleanser, it just comes off so easily. Now I also want to say the scent is so light and refreshing. If you are a person who is very partial to scents, this is a very light, I would say, sort of citrus floral scent. It's not really a harsh scent. So if you, because I'm very sensitive to fragrances, many of you know I can't deal with loud fragrances. I just love just human body odor. If that's vulgar, I'm sorry, but I just rather you just smell like your natural self. I can't with the loud fragrances at all. I literally get a headache. So if you are one of those type of person, so if you're that type of person, you will notice that this is a great cleanser, and it's really light in scent, and you won't go to bed after you put it on your face. So after I do my toning and cleansing with Sun and Park Beauty Water, I do add a moisturizer, which is Miracle Glow Oil, which you can find at SavvyNaturalista.com. And the scent does not overpower Miracle Glow Oil. So if you're using any type of moisturizer after, the scent will not overpower your moisturizer. And I notice with American toners and American astringents, they are really heavy based on scents. Even the Thayer's Natural Rose toner, I would say, is really a heavy rose toner. If you've never tried that toner, it's very heavy rose based. And I have noticed that with this toner, the scent is very light, even when I'm adding my moisturizers on. So the scents don't kind of mix together and create sort of this overbearing, powerful fragrance that you just can't stand. If you're that type of person, then you know what I'm talking about. You know. So I really overall enjoy this product. I will say, because I live in the desert, that I am really big on toning and moisturizing using waters, toners, beauty waters, any type of water. I really find this designed to be simple and chic. It has really very natural products. I will say this, that because I live in the desert, I have to use a lot of toners, and like I said, I have to drench my cotton pad because I have a big head and a big neck. So since I have to drench it so much with the toner, It really hydrates my skin, and I tend to leave it on and let it set on my skin until it dries itself, and then I go to my moisturizers. Now I will say this beauty water is great for giving you that glass skin. I know you've been looking for it to keep you really moisturized. Now I want to nitpick it just a little bit, because I feel with all skincare products, nothing is too perfect to have some little critiques in it. Now I will say I do feel for the design and packaging, I personally think it's a little bit overpriced. That's why I said it will run you $30, but I've heard that you could get it in South Korea for $15. I don't know if that's true or not, because I haven't been to South Korea. I hope to go someday, but I've never been. So, you know, with this sleek design, you know, the packaging is so simple. I would like it to be a little less, but maybe because it's a Korean product and it is coming from South Korea, the shipping is probably astronomical, and you know, you have to pay a few more dollars. You know, they include shipping and everything in it, so it's not made here in America, so you know, we have to, you know, pay a hefty price tag to get good stuff like that. With that being said, I also had an issue with it having alcohol in it. So even though alcohol is really at the bottom of the list and I feel it doesn't affect the product at all, it is in there, and you know, alcohol can be drying to the skin. So if you have dry skin and you've noticed drying by using this product, it's probably because of the alcohol. Some people are really sensitive to those things, I will say. I will also say this does have witch hazel in it. It also has rose water, which is a beautiful thing. You guys know I am obsessed with rose water. I also want to say on certain days that I have used this product and I do let it dry on my face, I sort of feel sort of like a tacky or sticky feeling. I don't know what's going on. It has happened just a little bit. It's very subtle, but there are days that I do have this tacky and sticky feeling, but it's not enough for me to be like, throw the whole product away. It's not enough for that. What I do after is I add a moisturizer. I just don't go in with the toner. So if you're just going in with the toner and that's it in your skincare routine or whatever you're doing to tone your skin, cleanse and tone your skin, you may want to add just a little bit of a moisturizer. So when I leave my skin just a little damp before toning, I notice that after I tone, the stickiness goes away and then I can add my moisturizer. So if your skin is just a little damp before you tone, you may notice the sticky or tacky feeling goes away. But I live in the desert and toners tend to dry really quick on my skin, and the tackiness or stickiness is not unbearable. So, you know, I love this so much, it doesn't bother me to the point where I'm just like, you know. Anyways, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Skincare Part. So anyways, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Skincare Spotlight with Sun and Park Beauty Water. This is a really great toner slash astringent slash beauty water for all your skincare needs, and I really truly enjoy this product. If you are looking to get into Korean beauty or any type of, you know, K-beauty products, I think this would be a great place to start. I really enjoyed this toner. It's very hydrating on the skin. It doesn't dry your skin out like most American toners and astringents do. You will notice no drying, and just go in and moisturize right after, okay? You better get that moisture on you. Just like, calm down, y'all. Calm down. Y'all get mad when I get a little quirky, but I just get so excited. But anyways, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Skincare Spotlight with Sun and Park Beauty Water. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check out SavvyNaturalista.com for all your skincare needs, Miracle Glow Oil, as well as Larimar Elixir. Make sure, if you would like to keep up with me, your host, you're following me on all my social media sites, and I'll see you in our next episode of Skincare Spotlight. Bye, you guys.